Hello, welcome back to another episode of Modded Kerbal Space Program, where Bobby is finally docked to his weird mobile station thing.
Yes.
And I'm kind of deciding what to do.
Yes. Previously on Kerbal Space Kerbal Space Program. So we got in this ship. So this I docked. This is the aforementioned crazy station, which is orbiting about where are we? We are 452. Oh, that's right. We're about 500,000 kilometers above Kerbin here. We're collecting data, doing the things that scientists like to do. And so we are going to we're going to bring back some of the crew on the station. We're going to bring them back to Kerbin before I send this station out to the Mun to do even more crazy stuff. So, first, I have to remember the command. If I didn't do it... No, I did it already. I already transferred fuel. So I filled up the fuel tank here. And hopefully that left me with some fuel. Oh, I actually have to turn these tanks on. Actually, there's a decent amount of fuel left on here. Definitely enough for me to deorbit. So we're going to... I gotta click on the hatch. Where's the hatch on this dude? Here it is. So crew hatch. We got Valentina... where do I gotta figure out, are these guys, I want to leave at least one scientist on. How do I determine if these guys are scientists or not?
That's a very good question. I have no idea. I have decided to decommission our survey satellites and, put new ones out.
All right.
So I'm going ahead and deorbiting our existing satellites.
So, okay, we know Adbart is not a scientist. So who's in? Okay, so who is in? Nope. Okay, who's in this craft here? We know Valentina's a pilot. I need to keep at least one pilot on there. Albart we know is a pilot because we've used him all the time. So we're going to transfer Albart and we're going to transfer him to this other module.
Just flying this satellite like straight at the surface.
So Bilby is in the oh crap, I forgot
how much Delta V these things have. It's quite a lot.
I just hit a button I did not want to do. Hold on, that's V. I switched to another Kerbal. So this has to be the... Is this the lab? The interior of the lab I'm looking at? I can't tell. Or is this the lander can? Actually, I think this is the lander can? Why do I have two Kerbals in the lander can? Alright, well, I want to switch to... There we go. External view here. So we know Valentina's a pilot. Yongle... Anybody else? Who else is left in here? Valentina and Yongle. I'm going to transfer Yongle out. We're going to put him... Oh, I forgot.
Somehow, this thing managed to re-enter without exploding.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually understand at all how that happened, but...
All right. How am I... Here's another thing that I forgot, kind of, sort of.
Uh-huh.
I've never done before. So I got the science in the actual capsule here.
Okay.
Do I have to EVA in order to get it out? I think I have to EVA.
You most certainly do.
All right. This is going to be a fun episode. This is going to be a Kerbal-tastic. Albart is my go-to EVA guy. So, Albart, we're gonna get you ready here. Okay. While you're staying there, Albart, hopefully I can need to load up my Logitech gaming software and have my gamepad load up so I can use it. And it works. All right. So we're going to let you go here, and we're going to turn on your jetpack here. And nope. Dun 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 dun. That's it. Oh. Oh. All right, use the ladder on the colony command center. And we're going to walk our way. He's just having fun floating in space, aren't you, Albart? Oops. All right, we got to get you around to the actual crew hatch, which I believe, yeah, it's like underneath here.
All right, let's head back to the tracking station and find our next ship to decommission.
There we go.
And of course, my game did that. Why would it have done not? Why would it have worked properly?
So, all right, we're going to take data, just like that, and I'm going to bring that over here to...
What?
It's just the smile he has on his face as he's floating through space.
Yeah.
Okay, why is the oh, there we go. I must have accidentally turned off your RCS pack there, Albart. That was my mistake. We'll blame that one on me. Nope, wrong way, Albart. Okay, where's the crew hatch in this? It's on the other side. Back down. We got this, Albart. Now's not the time to get dyslexic. Up is down, down is up. Oh, God. You're going to hit your head on the station? All right. You're like, right there, grab! Don't damage a solar panel.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be good for the longevity of the mission.
Yeah.
Not that those solar panels weren't slapped on after the fact anyways.
Yep. There we go. Wasn't a pretty grab on, but it got you into the capsule. All right, we got the science in there, which is good. It's going to be our first positive science distribution in a long time. Okay, so we got in here. Why did I need the lander can with me?
Because you need a lander can to recover all that science. You can't use a capsule.
It got put into the big capsule. Albart brought it into the big capsule.
Weird. Maybe it works with big capsules and doesn't work with... Oh, wait. I don't know.
All right, so here we've got building...
Oh, you have a mobile lab. That's why it works for that. I thought you were talking about your vessel that's bringing the people back.
No, it is the one that's bringing the people back. I put a lander can on it because I thought I was going to bring back like 5 people, but... Bilby? Bob Kerman is a scientist, definitely, right? He's one of the first 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember whether it's Bob or Bill that's the scientist, though.
No, Bill's the engineer. Remember, because we brought him up before?
Sure.
I think.
I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody tell us in the comments below. Quickly. What do you mean that's not how this works? Okay, so we're going to transfer... We're going to transfer Bilby out. We're going to bring him home. We're going to put him in the lander can. Because that will leave us in this capsule. Should be just Valentina and Bob. Like I said, I don't think we need to have a scientist, but just in case. And then I am going to... I think we're ready to separate. Everyone say their goodbyes. All right. Undocking. Turning on RCS, SAS. Crap, which one of these is back up? There we go. And back up. Back up. Back up.
Going to send the Minmus survey satellite hurling into Minmus as fast as it possibly can go, which is going to be pretty fast considering the amount of Delta V it has left in it. Hopefully it'll be a spectacular explosion.
Mm-hmm.
I still have like 1,400 Delta V left.
All right, I want to get some altitude above the space station. As we separate from it, it's a good time to double check that I have parachutes. That thought just crossed my mind. And I do.
I could get you back without a heat shield, but I can't get you back without parachutes.
Yeah. No, this definitely has a heat shield. I can see it right there. There's our heat shield. All right. And then let's just...
All right. The satellite is hurtling at the surface of Minmus at 1,857 meters per second.
All right. The ship is positioning itself retrograde. Let's get ourselves a cool shot of the station below. What does our orbit look like? Pretty certain we have enough fuel to get us back home.
Too bad I don't have any, like, any of those seismic detector things on Minmus. Because there's about to be a big explosion.
All right, the station is now 2 kilometers away from us.
Ground is closing in very quickly now. Wait for it. Wait for it. boom. Nothing left. The whole thing evaporated. All right, I think there's one around the Mon as well.
And
really wish we were closer to some of our Duna goals.
yeah.
Did I tell you I did some testing with our orbital ship?
You may not have done it on stream.
No, I didn't. I didn't do it on the recording. I don't know whether I
yeah, I mean, I
told you about it.
I think you told me a little bit about it.
Yeah, it probably has enough delta V.
Okay.
The thrust to weight ratio is like 0.001.
Well, that'll only go up as we get closer to Duna.
Well, that's true. But do you know how long the transfer burn is going to take in real time?
In real time, a day.
I'm thinking it'll probably take an entire one of our recording sessions to make that burn, just to achieve escape velocity from Kerbin.
Oh, you know what I just noticed? Oh, that almost would have been a disaster. The staging on my rocket. I had the final
parachute.
stage.
Yep.
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
All right. And in fact, I just burnt out all my... Well, I shouldn't have done this now, but I just burnt out all my fuel.
Yeah.
But just in case something weird happens during the landing, we're going to quick save. And we are going to drop the last stage here as we start getting re-entry burn. $42,000 meters. 2,000 meters per second and rising.
So yeah, I'm not convinced our orbital ship is gonna work. But oh geez, accidentally clicked off Kerbal. Yeah, I'm not convinced it's gonna work. But maybe by the time we're at a position where we're even approaching the launch window, maybe we'll have unlocked some technology that we can go up there and swap out those engines for something better.
Yep.
Not entirely convinced we can swap out the fuel, but...
So we're going to be landing over the far northern latitudes here of Kerbin, probably about due north of the KSP. Ooh.
I can hear your game, by the way.
Oh. It's just re-entry burn. I saw a heat meter. I'm at 10,000 meters, and I've still... Oh wait, now we're just coming out of re-entry burn here. We're just coming out of re-entry burn. I am going to use RCS to burn off any kind of speed I have. We are 4,000 meters AGL. And falling.
All right. 26,000 meters. Here comes the explosion.
All right, parachutes deployed, 500 meters AGL. And we will float to the ground. And that I will call...
Boom.
A pretty successful return mission, guys. Good job, Huddard, Albart, Yongle, and Bilby.
It's pretty interesting. I was crashing this satellite, and I staged the last part on the after it ran out on the on the descent there. So it fell behind, but the parts were moving so fast that you couldn't actually tell that the one hit the ground before the other one. Because it smashed into the surface at like 1,700 meters per second or something.
All right.
So what's next for your crazy station?
Next is we are going to attempt, hopefully we will land safely. There we go. Actually, do I need to get, what biome am I in? Where am I? I'm in the grasslands. Do we have like, I'm assuming I have like a soil sample all from the grasslands. Take surface sample. I guess I don't. So we'll keep that data. Crew report? I'll do an EVA report. Apparently I don't have an EVA report from the grasslands. We'll keep that data. I'm glad I did this. And board. Deposit the science.
All right.
EVA
We're
build
going to need one of these.
The EVA build me again. Oh wait, we don't want to do that. I want to get on the ladder.
What is this? No, that's not going to do any good.
We'll get our EVA report for flying low over the grasslands, meaning we're on a ladder, which is more science than on the ground. No one's explained that to me. And then I'm sure unlock as propellant source, control from here. Where is crew report? Can you not? Oh, crew report. There it is. Apparently we never did a crew report from the grasslands. What the hell, guys?
All right. Well, I'll put this back on, and we'll just take all of the different mapping things I currently have unlocked.
We're going to extend the solar panels so the Kerbals can watch a little bit of Netflix while they wait to be recovered.
All right. I need some solar panels. We're at the end of the episode, though. If you like the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more modded Kerbal Space Program. Thanks for watching. Bye.